Hello and welcome to my channel. It's almost Christmas and we're about to decorate our Christmas trees with beautiful decorations, so let's start. I will be using round plastic bauble this time, but you can also use styrofoam bowl. First, I use sandpaper to smooth imperfections and make my surface matte so paint sticks to it easily. Then I apply one coat of primer using decoupage sponge. When my bauble is dry, I can start with rice paper. First, I use fingers to tear images out instead of cutting with scissors. This way they tend to blend more easily and we will need less varnish later on. I also tear my images towards center because baubles are round and picture is quite large. Gluing rice paper is quite easy, and even if we make mistake, we can remove paper and start from the beginning. I always apply glue under the paper first and then on top of it, starting from the middle, smoothing it towards edges. Press your brush firmly to squeeze air bubbles from under the paper. Torn edges should overlap each other. Don't worry about it, this will not be visible later on. While our paper is drying, we can start preparing molds. I use cream paste and spatula to fill my molds. This process will take you several days as it takes about 24 hours for the paste to dry. This could be even longer if you are using deeper molds. As usual, all the supplies can be purchased in our online shop at www.aggiescraftshop.co.uk. You can find links under the video. You are also welcome to join my Decoupage Facebook group where we share our work, ask questions and share our knowledge. Group is called Decoupage Art UK, link is under this video, as well as links to the shop. When paste is dry, I remove it from molds and I glue it on my baubles using express glue. I tried using heavy body gel for gluing, but it takes too long to dry. Express glue works really well. This paste is very flexible after drying, which gives you opportunity of working on curved surfaces. I have to say that I'm very pleased with it so far. Next step is shading. I use several acrylic paints mixed with blending medium and 2 shading sponges. Blending medium extends drying time of the paint and gives me time to create shading around images. I use only 1 drop of liquid with all my paints. First, I apply paint on my smaller sponge and dip it in blending medium. Then I apply mixture around images and with help of larger sponge, I create shading by tapping on the paint. I usually use green paint around green leaves, red around red flowers, and so on. This is very easy and everyone can do it. If you make mistake, you can wipe it off and start again, because blending medium makes paint to dry longer, so you have time to correct mistakes. It is important to wait at least 24 hours before you start varnishing. When my paint is completely dry, I apply gilding glue unevenly on my ornaments with stiff bristle brush and wait for my glue to dry and become sticky. Now I can start gluing metal flakes. I use copper, gold and green flakes to match the colors on my images. They will stick only in places where I applied glue earlier on. At the end, I use brush to scratch off loose bits. I want more flakes around ornaments, so I repeat the whole process of gluing, drying, applying flakes where needed. Finally, when I'm happy with the finish, I use solvent-based varnish to protect metal flakes from tarnishing. Remember, we always use solvent-based varnish with metal flakes. I apply a couple of coats of varnish with drying between the coats, then I use fine sandpaper to smooth the surface where images are, and then I apply varnish again. I repeat the steps until surface of my bauble is completely flat and it looks like glass. Part with the decors doesn't need as much varnish, so couple of coats should be just enough. And my bauble is finished. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching and see you soon.